One checking in once again, and in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I got a prediction that you definitely won't see it coming if it happened. I'm talking about your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, boyfriend, or girlfriend, whoever watch wrestling, y'all very well, y'all ain't gonna expect this to happen. So without further ado, let's jump into the video on how I think Ronda Rousey should lose the Raw's Women's Champion. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So as we all know, Sasha Banks is the #1 contender and will face Ronda Rousey at the upcoming Royal Rumble pay-per-view at the end of this month of January. So leading up into this whole match, Ronda Rousey, she been like lawnmowing everybody from the Raw brand to the SmackDown brand. And Sasha Banks, she been in the background. She ain't been in no one-on-one action. She been tearing the house down in the tag team division alongside her best friend Bayley. Now, me personally, seeing them each and every Monday, I thought WWE was going in the direction of having them, compete for the inaugural women's tag team championships, but we see that it ain't happened yet. But as of right now, she is finna go one-on-one Ronda Rousey at the Royal Rumble for the Raw's Women's Champion. And if you done seen all Ronda Rousey matches since she done been in WWE, she don't even come close to losing. Like, it's a 99.999% chance that Ronda Rousey finna win the match. Now, me, how I studied Ronda Rousey matches, and I have analyzed when when a bell first ring, Ronda Rousey, she getting slung around. She might get a couple punches, but the match is over when Ronda Rousey get to playing with her hair and pulling her shorts down. She get to getting her fighting stance ready. She pull out the combination. She do the hip toss, and she finna break your arm. So yeah, that's typical Ronda Rousey. Like I said, she's the female Brock Lesnar. She don't even need a whole moveset to defeat you, but she makes the defeat on her opponent look so easy and simple. But unlike Brock Lesnar, he don't be getting beat up at the start. He do his thing throughout the whole match. But Ronda Rousey, on the other hand, like I say, basically, she been lawnmowing her opponents. Sasha Banks, she didn't creep from the dark and came up like real quick. And in this match against Ronda Rousey, I know I'm not the only person that's thinking Sasha Banks have no chance in hell of beating Ronda Rousey. It's just not finna happen. But there is one way that Sasha Banks can dethrone Ronda Rousey of the Raw's Women's Champion, and it's not Money in the Bank season, so no Money in the Bank contract. So I have narrowed it down to one way that she can possibly beat Ronda Rousey, and that's have Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair interfere in the match and cost her the Raw's Women's Champion. And why you say that? If you watch the last pay-per-view, the TLC pay-per-view, Ronda Rousey cost Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, to Asuka, which set up this whole storyline / segment and this match prediction that could very well happen. Because, Sasha Banks, she ain't no pushover when wrestling in the ring. She going to start off strong. Ronda Rousey going to come close to winning the match, and then boom, Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch. Preferably Charlotte Flair, since Becky Lynch, she is on the call for the Royal Rumble, where she gonna face Asuka. So Charlotte Flair can come out there and screw her out of the match, which getting back at her for screwing her out of the match for the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And plus, I wouldn't say it's a strong chance it happen, but it's not no slim chance it can happen, because SmackDown and Raw, both of them are on the card. Both of them gonna be in the building come the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So if we just hold our fingers crossed, and me, me, I'm not the biggest Ronda Rousey fan, and I'm not a hater of Ronda Rousey, but I put her in the category of Brock Lesnar, that when you hear their music, they not finna lose. And me, I'm not no big fan of people holding the belt for a long time. No, I don't want nobody to, pass the belt around like a hot potato, but superstars of the caliber of Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey, these superstars don't need no belt. They beat people up on the daily. You need to give somebody else the belt for a change. Dang, you stingy? Ronda Rousey, the way she going at this rate, Ronda Rousey gonna be a one-time women's champion, and that means she ain't gonna never lose the belt. So they need to do something to get that belt off her. Vince McMahon, I know you behind Ronda Rousey, and I understand that, but you got to find some kind of way to get that belt Ronda Rousey. And this storyline / prediction, it very well could happen if WWE just listen to me. Listen to the people and do it. have Charlotte Flair screw Ronda Rousey, and they get a belt over to Sasha Banks, because again, Becky Lynch, she in the match against Asuka, so she could do it, but more than likely they should have Charlotte Flair do it. So that will set up a storyline later on down the line where, you know, Fox, they gonna take over SmackDown Live and they won't run the Rousey over there. So that will be the perfect storyline and setup. Feel me out right here. So Ronda Rousey, she screwed Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch out of TLC. Charlotte Flair, she screwed Ronda Rousey out at the Royal Rumble, which having Sasha Banks go over her, becoming the Raw's Women's Champion. And then when Fox take over SmackDown Live, Ronda Rousey get traded over to SmackDown Live, oh man, all hell break loose. Then we can really get that one-on-one match between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey, which eventually Ronda Rousey gonna win. But yeah, but that's just my prediction for how I think the Royal Rumble, more than likely, it ain't gonna be the main event because Brock Lesnar is on the card. But I would love to see that match go down like that. But post your comments down below how you think Ronda Rousey will eventually lose the belt. Or if you're a Ronda Rousey fan, just tell me how you love Ronda Rousey and how she may never lose the women's champion. How Ronda Rousey, she gonna be the next Bruno Sammartino and hold a belt for like 20 years until she retire. Because as of now, easily they pull the trigger with that storyline by listening to me if WWE already got that in the plans, or they run the injury angle. But besides those two options of the storyline, I don't see it no other way. But with that being the end of today's video on how I think Ronda Rousey will eventually lose the Raw's Women's Champion, like, comment, subscribe, share, man. Post your comments down below, man. Give your boy some feedback. Remember, subscribe, stay tuned. More lit wrestling bangers coming soon.